Les questions d'information. So question words, or the questions of information, are obviously one of the most important things you should know in the language because, for one thing, you may be asked lots of questions, and you will be asked a lot of questions in this course. And when you're traveling or just speaking with someone who speaks French, you will obviously want to be able to ask questions of them. So I'm going to go through some of the most basic question words. And there are other ways of phrasing questions. There are some other variations that you'll get to later. But these are probably the most common question words and the most important ones to know. So we have numéro 1, où. Où. Numéro 2, quand. Quand. Numéro 3, à quelle heure? À quelle heure? Numéro 4, comment? Comment? Numéro 5, pourquoi? Pourquoi? Numéro 6, qui? Qui? Numéro 7, qu'est-ce que? Qu'est-ce que? Est-ce que? Est-ce que? And one thing to point out with est-ce que, it means is it that, and it's usually for a yes or no question. So yes being oui, and no in French is non. So you have oui, non. Oftentimes it's also sandwiched in the middle of questions as well, you'll notice. So it's not always just a yes or no question, but usually when est-ce que is at the beginning of a question, it'll be a yes or no question, or it could be an either or sort of question. But you'll start to get the hang of it. So one thing that helps me to remember, and also I enjoy, is songs, which songs can be kind of silly and maybe a little childish, but I feel like it really does help to remember things and kind of start to get the rhythm and the sounds of a language into your head. And of course, if songs are not really your thing, okay, just bear with me. You know, if you can skip over it, if you really hate it, use what is useful for you. If it's not useful, don't worry about it. Find the things that are useful and help you. But if you like songs, I think this will be helpful for you. And bear with my singing voice here. I will do my best. So this is to the tune of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Où, where, quand, when, à quelle heure, at what time, comment, how, pourquoi, why, qui, who, qu'est-ce que, what. Où, where, quand, when, à quelle heure, at what time, comment, how, pourquoi, why, qui, who, qu'est-ce que, what. And don't forget, est-ce que. So I've also included with the course a PDF that has all the question words here that you can print out and have that with you as you go through the course, because there'll be lots of questions asked of you, and eventually you'll start to get the hang of it. But you don't really need to memorize them all right off the bat. But I would have that printed out or take notes so you have it right next to you as you go through the course. With enough repetition, enough time, you eventually won't need that, but it's really helpful, especially as you get started with the course. Et merci beaucoup.